What is up, my shredheads? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we're going to be doing the first ride and review of the Vanpowers Urban Glide Standard. But before we get started on this video, if you guys want to support the channel, check out that link down below for Vanpowers. If Vanpowers isn't for you, check out all those other links down below. There might be a bike you like. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a quick overview and then we'll get right into the speed test, terrain test, and some hill climbing. So let's get started on the overview. The Vanpowers Urban Glide comes in 3 different models: the Ultra, the Pro, and the Standard. The Urban Glide Standard retails for $1,099. The Urban Glide comes with a quarter twist throttle and 5 levels of pedal assist. We have a geared hub motor rated at 500 watts with a 48 volt 14.4 amp hour battery. The top speed is around 20 miles an hour. I'm not sure if we can get into the display and unlock a little more speed. They claim a range of about 60 to 65 miles. The Urban Glide weighs 68 pounds, and this bike has a speed sensor, which I think it's a cadence sensor. And up here we also have a 3.5-inch color display. The Urban Glide also comes with an app that can tell you a lot of good information. We have a 6061 A1 alloy frame. Right up here in the front we have Zoom suspension forks with lockouts with 80 millimeters of travel. The derailleur is a Shimano TZ 500 7-speed. The crankset is a 42 tooth chain ring with guard with 170 millimeter crank arms. And on the standard model we have mechanical disc brakes with 180 millimeter rotors. And down here we have Kenda 27.5-inch tires with K-Shield resistant layer and reflective sidewalls. We also have these Urban Cruiser handlebars, 720 millimeters in length, a 38 millimeter rise, and a 25-degree back sweep. And right up here we have a commuter saddle. And then right over here we have TPU ergonomic grips. The Urban Glide also has aluminum alloy fenders, front and rear. We also have an aluminum alloy rear rack with a max load of 55 pounds. We also have a front headlight here and a rear tail light. All right guys, now that the overview's done, let's get right to the speed test. We are at a full charge at 54.5 volts, so let's get started. So we're gonna turn on the bike with the power button right here, but just so you know, sometimes the battery can go into a sleep mode, so you have to tap this button to wake the battery up. Digitech, riding evolved. All right, that's actually a cool looking display. It says 96% on the display, but I did just take it off the charger and I haven't turned it on since. Oh, before we get started, let's get that off of there. All right guys, as you can see in mode 0 it says it's neutral, so we don't have throttle or pedal assist. So we're gonna start off in mode 5 and let's see if we can get to 20 miles an hour. After that we're gonna lock out the front suspension to see if we can pedal and get a little more speed than 20 miles an hour. So let's start full throttle. Takeoff is nice and smooth, not super crazy torquey. Oh, I just felt the limiter already kick in at 19.8 miles an hour. Okay, so that's gonna be our top speed at full power. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna lock out that front fork. Totally locked out. Mode 5 again. And we're just gonna pedal it up. 7th gear. Come on. Oh, the limiter just kicked in. I can't push it past that. That's it, guys. I think there's got to be some kind of way to get into the display and actually get a little more speed out of this. So I guess next we're going to go check out different types of terrain and maybe see if we can climb up some different kind of hills. And just so you know, with a cadence sensor, they kind of take off pretty quick, so you got to be careful, as opposed to a torque sensor. Kind of gives you what you're pushing into it. So watch this, when I'm in mode 5 with the cadence sensor and I just start pedaling, it kind of just takes off on you. Check out the display. I actually love all the stuff we can see on this display. Very cool. Max speed, average speed, time, how many calories you've burnt, odometer, and trip. And that's really cool. I wish we could see our voltage on the battery. That's the one thing I wish all e-bike companies would do. Give us a voltage and maybe a battery gauge also. Oh, and I didn't go through all the pedal assist levels. So right now I'm on pedal assist 1, looks about 16.7 miles an hour. Pedal assist 2, how's pedal assist 2 so much faster? So pedal assist 3, I don't feel us picking up anymore. 5, no, it's still the same speed. That's kind of weird. Seems like from pedal assist 2 and up, it's all the same. I like this bike because it has a nice step-through frame, so it's easy for people that have disabilities or shorter people to get on and off the bike. I feel like step-through e-bikes can accommodate more people. I feel like with every e-bike that does 20 plus, should definitely come with hydraulic disc brakes. All right, quick brake check at 19 miles an hour. Oh my God. I think I have to adjust these brakes a little bit more to get some more bite on there. All right, little gravel testing. Oh, definitely get the one with the seat post suspension is definitely needed on your biscuits. Terrain testing on some train tracks. Oh God, oh, I'm definitely not sitting down on this one. Oh God, that hurts, that hurts. Hold on, let me unlock the suspension now. All right, so that we're gonna try it both ways now. Oh, much better. Much better. Much better. Yeah, still missing that rear suspension though. Oh no, I didn't tighten that up. And guys, remember, always check your nuts. See if we can make it up this guy. Oh, the back slid sideways. Not bad when you stand up. Front forks are taking a beating. I'm gonna see if we can make it up this. I'd be super impressed if we do. Oh! Whee. I lost my controls. I didn't check my nuts, guys. What? Man, if there's really one thing I love about riding e-bikes is that it can take you to places like this. Having small tires on an e-bike definitely makes it more nimble, easier to carve. All right, guys, we've done 4 miles and we are down to 84% on the battery. Guys, this is definitely a nice, comfortable, upright position, really easy to pedal. It keeps your back nice and upright, so it feels comfortable while you're riding this bike. Definitely a good bike for beach cruising. All right, we just made it to hill climb test hill. We're gonna see if we can make it up. All right, here we go, hill climb test hill. Can we make it from the stop? And if we can't, we're gonna try to get a little bit of speed. 500 watt motor, don't forget, guys. Oh. The little motor that couldn't. With a little bit of speed, I think we'll make it. Yeah, pretty much made it to the line. Glad we made it up that. Ooh, my feet scraped the ground. Just remember, with these long 170mm crank arms, when you're making turns, keep them crank arms nice and level so you don't scrape the ground. Oh, we definitely gotta ride through some grass to test this out. It is not a shreddy video unless we're riding through some grass, and especially this grass here. Yeah, full speed ahead. All right, guys, we are at 71% and we've done 8 miles total. All right, I don't expect to make it up that far, but we're gonna try. Nope. Definitely need fat tires for that. All right, now we're gonna see if this thing rides through the sand. 500 watt motor. Oh my God. Nope. That's about as far as I'm getting. All right, guys, we're 11 miles into this review, and I'm thinking this is definitely a great bike for city living, or like me, beach living. This thing can get you around traffic like nothing. And guys, I've been holding it full throttle for pretty much most of this ride, and we are 14 miles in with 55% battery left. Oh, deer prints. Oh yeah, guys, if the beach wasn't so crowded, I'd definitely ride on it right now, but this is equivalent to packed beach sand, and it definitely handles it, guys. Oh. Definitely got to check for ticks too after that. We're at the beautiful Nat Geo. We've traveled 15 miles and we're down to 51% battery. Just got to make sure we can curb hop on this bad boy. We're going to be rocking this little super mini half pipe. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. That is so much fun. Oh, I want some berries. Yes. So good. All right, guys, now back to our regularly scheduled program. What an awesome day so far. I've just been having fun riding this thing around, taking me awesome places, just enjoying the day. Beautiful weather. Guys, look at that beautiful sunset. Review was definitely a lot of fun, but we got one more thing to do. We definitely got to hit this jump. Yeah, I had a blast. Nice fun day riding around on this e-bike. 18 miles traveled down to 37%, and most of this review was ridden at full throttle. Not bad range with a 14.4 amp hour battery, 18 miles traveled down to 37%. And guys, comment down below, let me know what you think of the Vanpowers Urban Glide and which one would you choose. The one thing I would change on the Urban Glide is I would definitely get that suspension seat post and maybe a wider saddle for your biscuits. And as always, if you guys want to support the channel, check out that link down below for the Vanpowers Urban Glide. If Vanpowers isn't for you, check out all those other links down below. There might be a bike you like. And as always, if you guys enjoyed that content, please consider subscribing, hitting that like button, and ringing that notification to be notified when I'm making videos. And are you guys ready for the moment of silence for the subscribe button? In 3, 2, 1, hit subscribe, heads down. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next ride. Full speed ahead.